Yeah, approximately.
Hmm.
Unless if they changed the timing, which I don't
I
think
have
they
no idea.
have.
I need 1, 2, 3. And I know what we need. A lot of things, but still. I
It's, yeah.
had a thought, and then yeah.
It
Um,
ran away?
Kinda.
You need to collar it. Get a leash on it, you know?
Okay. Need.
Okay, you trees, you get cut down so I can replant in peace.
No, was. Here we go.
I really do like this mod. Like, even if it did nothing else and just allowed you to cut down trees, is that all it does?
What with the tree capitator?
Yeah,
Yeah, it just cuts down trees faster. Well, in one shot, and
yeah.
everything related to them, so you don't have to sit there cutting every log and waiting for all the leaves to break to hope you get anything of value and yada yada, etc.
It is such a good mod to have just on a basic vanilla because it's freaking realistic.
Yeah, you cut from the bottom, the whole thing falls down.
Kind of like real life.
Pretty much. So we have that you and bucket. Now, cow.
I'm not going to have any spare time today because I need to do a bunch of recordings. But I must remember to try and play this on single player with these mods to get a little bit of knowledge as to what the hell's going on.
Yeah, get a better idea of what you're doing.
It'd be a good idea.
I had a whole stack of sticks here. So I can go. There it is. I only needed
Oops.
two sticks. Cook this bucket into cheese. And then magically get 2 buckets because there's a bug in this mod that's just entertaining. And slightly broken. Because shift click to get my cheese back, and suddenly my 1 bucket became 2. I will try not to do that excessively just because it'll be less fun if I go from, 1 bucket to 16 buckets in about 5 minutes.
Well,
Which
there's
I
a
did on my single player.
there was a a bug in Tekkit, or I forget specifically which mod it was.
Mhm.
But what you could do is
I'm totally
make
doing this at least 1 more time so we have 4.
yeah, make a bucket out of tin, then smelt it and get iron.
Okay.
Yeah,
Would you get 3 iron or?
yes, you would.
Huh?
And tin was more plentiful. And if you used what was it, UU matter,
No.
that's what it was called. You would get what was that noise? Weird. Um, you could get tin at a better rate of spending the UU, which was very hard to make,
Hmm.
and you would get less iron in costing more UU. So you would make tin, make buckets, smelt it to get your iron that you needed. Nobody abused that on their server. Nope. No siree.
Totally not. Not at all. Of course not. Oh, okay. We're
Now,
starting to
okay, so
build a
wood.
thing. And now, let's see.
Put that there.
Well, I will
Oh,
keep 2 of these, and I will throw 2 of them in the thing for you.
and what's that?
Where are you? Oh, you suddenly
Downstairs.
came downstairs.
Yes, sorry.
Oh,
I
and the
was,
box is full, so the buckets can go in here with all the wood I have downstairs.
yeah.
Mostly because we have a barrel now. I thought I put the buckets
There are the
because
buckets.
we
Here.
need to find some cane,
Oh, that's going to be hard.
but let's do this. Well, it might be. I don't know. I just have to explore a little further. But I need.
I want that.
All right. Well, let's do this the easy way. Well, easier way.
Why am I doing it that way? There. Come on. Thank you. That's 4. 2 more. Thank you.
Grab sandstone just because otherwise it's going to look silly down there. Alright, where's sandstone? There we go. That's smooth sandstone. And again, I think it's the same damn thing, basically, at this point. Might look different for you. It sure doesn't to me. At least, not much different.
Well, not the
The
top.
sides
The
look
two
different,
is.
but the top looks the same.
Yeah. Stop throwing the fences. Hey. Okay. Let's finish off
Alright, there
this.
is a basement infinite water source. Yay.
In the in the ground.
Huh?
Did you put the water source in the ground or in the bucket? In the
It's
barrel.
in the basement. You come down to the basement, you will see.
I'm almost there.
It's in the corner. I cut out an extra set of the corner so I can make a 4 and then just close it back in. So we only have access to the 1.
I
Readily,
see.
anyway. But it'll exist. You can get to it. It doesn't take up as much space on the floor plan. So on and so forth. But what I needed that for.
Should really push. I see. Neat. Never thought of doing that. Sticking it under.
I do that when I have less space. But with the barrel, if you have a bucket of water, you can fill it, which I did, and then you add sugar, and it carbonates, basically.
Oh.
Kind of skips a bunch of steps in the whole concept of fermentation. But then you add
Yeah.
fruit, which right now is just grapes or apples. We do have apples. And you need 4 to make a batch, and it will make a bottle of wine or cider.
Ooh.
I made
Nice.
some bottles for. They're the tall, skinny ones in the chest next to the barrel and the workbench, because you don't have to be able to see the top of the workbench to make it work. So I can put a barrel that's sitting on top of it.
Perfect.
And then the stove, when I get around to make it, going in about 5 seconds, will go next between the furnaces and the chest down here. I just need to remember what the hell I need for the stove, but I don't think it's that complicated. So let's just grab a stack of cobble, and I've got the iron, and I believe it's just this. You know what? I bet I need a furnace. That would make sense.
Okay, people, try not to laugh too much when you see that part. Jesus.
What'd you do?
Something stupid?
I gathered that.
Well, okay, I'm running backwards, placing down fence for the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Forgetting how long that section is, and I just go flying right off the edge and into the ocean.
That does happen.
I think it's mandatory.
Oh.
And I think everybody who plays this have done it at least once in their career of playing this. Come on. Oh. Not quite enough.
Mm-hmm.
How short are we? 1, 2, 3,
Not quite enough what?
8, 9. Hang on. $25, $26. I'll need 26.
Oh, right. That's what we needed to do.
Fences.
Well, we got plenty of wood, plenty of sticks. There's like almost 3 stacks of sticks downstairs. So
Okay, I'll use some of those.
okay, then I need 1 coal,
That should-
and I don't actually need this furnace. So okay, yeah, forgot there was a lot more iron cooking. So yeah, we have
Yay!
22 iron in the box. I haven't made a set of armor yet, but a full set takes 24 anyway. So
Thank you, double clicking. Oh, I hate that.
what?
Doing that to get a flint.
Meh. Yeah, I suppose that. Yeah. Um. Apparently, still had an iron on me, but oh right, I took one because I wanted to make the flint and steel because it will be useful. Right, and I took the bone because I'll convert that into dust and make some wheat grow faster. That way we have more.
That's good. More
It's
is
not
good.
like we're in short supply of skeletons, generally.
No.
Did you seriously not drop seeds? You bastard.
What
Well,
is that
Tyson dropped
noise?
3, so... Huh?
That's a weird noise.
I live near an Air Force base. You're hearing a plane.
I,
I'm a few miles from it, so it's not super loud, thankfully, but...
okay, well, at least
Yes,
we
yes,
know
America,
what...
Miles, Imperial, yada yada.
Well, I'm from an era for Canadians where we half learned metric and half learned imperial.
Hmm.
So for some things, imperial makes more sense to me, and other things, metric makes more sense to me. And what does and doesn't is random. It's
Sounds about right.
it's really screwed up.
Okay.
Like weight of a person has to be in pounds, but the weight of smaller things, we're talking grams and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
it has to be metric. I don't need a torch there. So it's a little confusing. Kilometers and miles. I find miles a little bit easier than kilometers.
Hmm. And now we have a stove. And now I need to take some more iron. Remember what I need to... Ah, okay. And a stick, which I have downstairs. Really. And I need one.
Now, see, if I was doing this solo, I would have actually taken the time and not recording, counted out, gotten exact math measurements, and gotten the torches perfectly even. Seriously. That's what I do.
Okay. The frying pan is now in the stove because it's required for just about everything the stove can cook.
Yay!
I'm pretty sure when you cook something, it takes like a durability off the frying pan. You eventually have to make a new one, but not a big
Oh,
deal
really?
if it does.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Let's see, I'll take a little bit of sand.
And the furnaces are there because there are things that, furnaces use, and there are things you cook in a furnace and things you cook on the stove.
This is true.
Um,
And this is going to be controversial depending upon where you live, but a very good way to cook steak is actually in the oven.
mhm.
Say that in Texas and see what happens.
Well, usually you
Get shot. No, sorry.
no, you sear it on the stove, and then you sear it on like a cast iron pan,
And you put the
and
whole thing
then
in. Yep.
you cook it in the oven. Finish it in the oven.
Now, believe it or
I need
not,
to get some chickens over here. I need to build a chicken coop.
yeah, we don't own a cast iron pan yet. Can't find a good one.
Really?
But I do want to get a cast iron wok when I'm healthier.
Hmm.
And for those that don't understand, I cannot lift heavy weights, and heavy is anything over 10 pounds. And a cast iron wok, that's more than 10 pounds.
Yeah, that's not gonna be light. Not at all.
So, okay, we have a very good bridge. It's well lit. Should be fine.
Actually, I only need one, so do that.
We're breeding cows?
Huh?
We got 2 cows on the island and a sheep.
We have a lot. We need a bigger stable is what we need.
No, 2 sheep. No, I mean where the mining hut is.
Oh. Well, that's because we have sheep nearby and cows nearby, so they can expand.
Okay, maybe that's it. That was a little unexpected. Anyway, so no idea how long the video is because I screwed up. Oopsie.
So your buzzer about to go off or something?
It did go off.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Usually I do.
I put it a little bit further away this time. Usually
Uh-huh.
it sits right by the keyboard, but Marshmallow is in the way. You know, she was attacking the keyboard earlier. It's such a pain having a stuffed animal. So, anyways,
Are silly.
yes.
We have 4 cows and 3 sheep. Actually, let me make that 4 and 4. Because.
Yeah,
Plus that I can kill 2 and continue breeding them.
that's
Or
always
2 of
good.
each.
Well, we're going to call the video here and continue on. We're going to jump right into another recording.
Yay!
Oh, I presume you have the time, don't you?
Sure do.
Okay. Well, for now,
Yeah, we did 4 sheep. Oh well.
yeah, 4 sheep. What was I saying? Oh yeah, goodbye. That's what I'm saying. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you'll join us next time.
We will
Uh,
still be here.
Yes, on the island. Holy shit, that's a lot of trees.
Yeah, that's a forest.
Yeah. Wow.
That is
Okay,
some forest right there.
that's
I wonder how much of it's connected.
quite a bit of it, I think.
How big of an axe I should make. Well,
Paul Bunyan size?
I'm about to break an axe.
Guaranteed. I want to see what it looks like from here.
Okay, are you near me?
No, I'm over by the hut. I want to see what happens. And I'm still recording. I haven't stopped it yet.
Oh, are you coming over then so you can see?
No, I want to see what happens from a distance. See if it just shows an explosion of stuff or if it kind of glitches.
Okay, can you even see the forest? Because I can barely see the island.
I
Like,
can see
you
the
are a
forest. I can see the forest, and I can see you walking around.
Okay, well, I will break this corner block and we will see what happens on your end. From what
Yeah.
I understand, it's just going to be like an explosion of stuff. Tree stuff.
Yes, cow. Moo.
Yay!
That was neat. It just kind of poof gone.
Just, yep, breaks and breaks and breaks, and now I need another axe because...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, everyone, ending the video here now for real. And we'll see you in the next one. Be safe, everyone. Bye.